how was the actual ping pong tournament?
Oh, it was good, man. So like I mentioned before, I didn't have a plan as to how I was gonna make a difference. How was I gonna do this diplomacy? I didn't have any plan. Up to that point, I had no plan. I was probing and picking and trying to understand more deeply without getting arrested. But then I got to play the tournament. So first match I played against China. Then the second match, I was lucky to play against North Korea, which was very lucky because it could have been Vietnam, it could have been Syria, it could have been some other country. But I'm sure they set it up so that an American would play a North Korean. I'm sure. So I got to play this guy, and we start the match. So first we walk in. The walk-in is crazy too, because the way it works is you have the umpires. Umpires walk in, the music is playing, and then the player walks, then another umpire, and then I walk.
Sounds like the WWE.
Yeah, a little bit, and you're walking, and you come in, and there's maybe 5,000 fans, right? All North Korean.
Damn.
But all North Korean, mind you, right? So these are people that they probably say, hey, all you people, your job today is to come to this tournament. It's not like people randomly walked into the tournament.
Right.
Everything is planned, right? Everything is made to look like something.
Right.
So I'm sure they said, this is your job today. You're going to go watch this tournament. So they came, and when I started walking in, I could feel the eyes of people on me. It's crazy. It's the most crazy feeling. You just feel everyone looking at you, right? Because I'm a black dude with blonde hair with designs in it. They've never seen that shit unless they've seen Dennis Rodman. And we don't even know how much they've actually seen Dennis Rodman, right? So everyone's looking at you already, just being a black dude from America. Because you come out, you have the flag, the U.S. flag is up there. It's on the screen, USA, so everybody knows you're American. So you come out, and people are just looking at you. And all the eyes are just on your body, and you can feel, it's crazy, you can feel the eyes on your body. It's so intense. So then you come out.
What is the average citizen there? What is their feeling about Americans, about American
people? We're the devil, we're evil, and we should all be killed. Yeah.
Every single citizen?
This is what they're brainwashed to believe.
How the fuck how do they justify bringing Americans in there to compete?
Because this is it. They probably brought me there to get my ass kicked, so they can say that. Look, how great that's why I said it's probably set up so that I can play the North Korean, right? So look, our great country defeated the evil axis of America, or whatever. Not knowing that I am by far not that player that you think that you're trying to defeat. I'm not that guy, but yeah. So they, you come in and everybody's looking at you, and you can feel the eyes, the eyes are on your body. You feel it. It's intense. So we start to play, but once 0-0 start, that's it. My mind is on the match. I'm about to put it on you. Mm-hmm. All right. So we start playing. I get the first point. Whoa, yeah. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. And every time I make a point, the audience goes, So picture 5,000 people going, This disapproving, weird sound every time you make a point. The first 5 points, all I heard was, like this from everyone. I was like, holy shit, this is nuts. And then he makes a point, and all of a sudden, start clapping. Makes another point, then it gets louder. It's like, then third point, and it gets, everyone's just clapping in unison, like how you see on TV, clapping really, really loud. I mean, this is the preliminary round. It's not the Olympics. It's not the final championship. But yeah.
They don't know, though. No. They're just there because they have to be.
They were for their guy, and they were so loud. So it got so loud that I couldn't concentrate. It was just so loud. And it was just, I'm the underdog, right? So that never happens to me. But it was almost like he was the underdog. So I was thrown off my game. It was very loud. And then I stopped for a second, and I look up. As I look up, I just smiled. I just laughed. And then everyone started smiling and laughing. And I was like, oh, shit, that's crazy. So I played again. I did it again. I looked up, I laughed. Everyone started laughing. There was like a chain reaction. Everyone started smiling and laughing. Every time I look up, I laugh and smile. They would laugh and smile. So I said, bam, I got it. I said, this is where I'm going to make the difference. This is it right here. This is the chance because I got the audience now. I've captured the audience, right? In their mind, normally I should be this evil American. So I should be like, shut the fuck up or something like this. But I didn't do that. I'm smiling and just interacting. And then so I just kept interacting the whole match as I'm playing this guy. And then at the end of the match, the North Korean guy wins, right? And you have to shake hands after you play your match, right? So he comes to shake my hand, but you could tell he really doesn't want to shake my hand. He doesn't want to shake my hand because I'm American, right? So he just won this match. He wants to shake my hand as little as possible. So he comes and gives me this weak ass like shake, like kind of like just puts his hands out and kind of wants to touch my hand, and I just grabbed his arm, pulled him in, and gave him a bear hug, right?
What?
Yeah. And so my camera is filming. So my camera's behind me, which is my back, his face, right? And so I give him a bear hug. And in the camera, you see his face. It's first like, whoa. But then he smiles. Right? And he quickly, like, gets away.
Yeah.
But he smiles, right? So that was the reason to go to North Korea. That smile you can't fake. That's a real, genuine smile, right? So, the whole crowd started clapping and they started cheering. And this was real, right? Because I'm the evil American, right? So there's no way he would have smiled if that wasn't a real feeling. Right. And by him smiling can probably get him into some shit. Smiling that an American hugged you, right? So then I realized that I finally did what I went to do. Because if you think about it, for the rest of their lives, those 5,000 people, they're always going to remember this black dude with yellow hair from America that came and showed them nothing but love. He's always going to remember for the rest of his life. There's no way he's going to forget. I'm sure he's never been hugged by anybody like me, or even an American or Westerner, never in his life for sure. He's never going to forget it the rest of his life. He's going to always remember the black dude from America with the bleached hair and designs came all the way and gave him a hug, right? So then now you can't change people, overnight. It doesn't work like that. But what you can do is you can plant the seed. So the seed is planted in his head, and it's up to him where he wants to take that seed. He can maybe ignore it, but you can never forget it. It's always going to be there, right? So when people start saying, oh, America's this, America's that, America's this, those people and him can think, well, that guy did come from America, and he was smiling the whole time, and he gave him a hug. Maybe, just maybe, it's not what you guys are really saying it is, Right. And that's how you plant the seed. So I was able to do that. So the trip was really well worth the anguish that I had being there. It was worth it, yeah.
So it was mission accomplished.
Definitely mission accomplished, because, it could have went another way. Maybe I didn't get to play a North Korean. I got to play a Syrian.
Yeah.
Then that's it. I would have went there and accomplished zero. So it was the luck of the draw. It worked out, and yeah. So
that's fucking beautiful, man.
Crazy.
That's a beautiful story. That's really cool. That's really dope.
Crazy time.